I never thought I'd refuse to help my own dad. But after what I discovered in an old envelope hidden in my childhood bedroom, I realized the man I spent my whole life trying to impress had been lying to me for years. My dad and I were never particularly close. He was the kind of father who believed providing money was the same thing as being there. When I was 19, he told me, once you're an adult, you're on your own. So I was. I worked through college, paid my own rent, and eventually bought a small house. I didn't ask him for a single dollar. Then, 3 years ago, my dad called me out of nowhere. He needed $18,000. He said he was behind on his mortgage and could lose the house. I wanted to help. He was still my dad, so I went to his house to talk about it. While looking for some old paperwork, I opened a box in my childhood bedroom. Inside was an envelope with my name on it. I recognized the handwriting immediately. It was my mom's. My mom passed away when I was 12. The letter was dated 2 weeks before she died, and the first sentence completely destroyed me. Your father doesn't know I'm leaving this money to you. I kept reading. My mom had left me a savings account worth almost $40,000, money she'd been saving for my future. But there was one problem. The account had been closed when I was 13, and the money was gone. I confronted my dad that night. He didn't deny it. He just looked at me and said, "You were a kid. You didn't need it." I asked him where the money went. He stared at the floor for almost a minute. Then he said, "I used it to keep the house." The same house he was now asking me to help save. I left without giving him a dollar. The next morning he texted me, "I guess I know where I stand with my son now." I stared at that message for a long time. Then I finally replied, "No, Dad, I think I finally know where I stand with you." He never responded. And honestly, I don't think I wanted him to.